got his phone out.
He got his phone out. Sorry, I backed into your car. There's no marks or anything.
No, do not get out of your car.
I know who you are. I'll report you.
It's not a Walmart trip unless you run into family.
Exactly.
We see our grandpa and our uncle.
I dare you to go up there and hit him.
I forgot that I have to get wrapping paper, but I kind of like this one. Just the simple, the simple green and red. I changed the wrapping paper to this. Okay, so
He got his phone out.
he got his phone out.
I'm ready.
So there's this guy that's like staring, and then he turned his whole body over here. And then Jenna said he got his phone out, and he's like pointing it this way. We went to Walmart, but we're in Subway right now. And I didn't get anybody anything, pretty much just myself.
I thought I would do that.
And then Jenna got mom
She
and
got
dad
herself
something
a fridge.
from my room.
A mini fridge.
We're gonna go to TJ Maxx and look for stuff there, which I think there's a lot of cute stuff there. We can find something. So, also the phone is this low because I'm still camera shy and don't want to be videoing. We're at TJ Maxx now. My eye is still swollen. I got a sty. Going to Home Goods.
I feel like I need new hairstyling tools for no reason, just because this is pretty.
That is pretty. I know I like looking at all those things.
This matches your room. You should buy this.
I have to get this pillow. This is so cute. Also, like I want to buy everything Christmas related, but I know I do not have enough room for all these decorations, so I don't know. We'll see what I get. Okay, so we just left TJ Maxx and I only got the pillow and like a scarf and other things, but I did not get anybody a Christmas gift.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
You got
yeah.
Jim Millen one.
Oh yeah, I got J Million one. Forgot about that.
Oh, I
Yeah, and
Jenna
she
got
knows.
me one too.
We are going into Kohl's and I'm gonna see if I can find anything here, hopefully. I don't know. Promise I didn't do it. I didn't even see that paper. I promise you, I have no idea. Let me see the paper.
It looks like Jacob's handwriting. Let me see.
Sorry,
I backed into
I
your
backed
car.
into your car.
You promised to God.
I promise I did not put that there.
No, but you didn't see anybody.
I didn't
put it
see
there.
anybody.
You don't know who put it there.
No.
Come out and look.
There's no marks or anything, Jenna.
Okay, well then that makes me think that somebody's tricked me.
That's hilarious. Now came into Kohl's. I got into the car because I have heels on. My feet are hurting me really bad, so.
It almost looks.
I know. It was a stupid idea. I did not know we were going to all these stores. I promise I didn't even do that. We're trying to
on
figure
my
out
car.
who did it.
And it says, sorry, I backed into your. It says, sorry, I backed into your car. But I looked all around my car and there's nothing.
No, do not get out of your car.
Oh my word.
Okay.
I didn't even think about that.
We're leaving. Oh my gosh.
I didn't either. I was in here by myself.
Julie was in here by herself. That guy!
So there's this guy that's like staring, and then he turned his whole body over here. And then Jenna said he got his phone out, and he's like pointing it this way. What if he followed us?
Kohl's in Austin Landing. We're Kohl's in Austin Landing, but we're leaving right now.
Yes, we're
I'm in
leaving.
my car. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. But he like got his phone out, and I don't know if he like was taking pictures or not. But then he started to leave, and he came back and sat down. But then then he started to actually leave Walmart, and he had his shoulder on his like buddy that he was with, and he like leaned back and like literally was staring at us as we were walking out.
And he even shifted his chair and everything to where he was facing it.
I'm not.
I cannot.
We're gonna go get something to eat, but we're getting on the highway.
Because my dad said this is.
came out here
And
by
Julie
myself.
literally came out here by herself.
It's
But
just
there were
me,
people
Julie,
around me.
and Jamie
Yeah, like
Lynn.
why would anybody try anything on Black Friday?
There was
Especially
people-
at that Kohl's.
There was people around me. No, I didn't get in the car right away.
Julie, you could have got kidnapped.
I thought about that as whenever I was coming out, but like there were people around me. I didn't like.
A girl that has 3 girls.
We're on the highway, and that's why the light isn't on. So sorry that it's dark, but this is though.
if he feels like he needs to.
like you want to.
We're just getting food right now, but our dad told us to make sure we're not being followed, basically, and to not go home yet. So, yeah. Nobody knew that we were there, and everyone that we talked to said that they didn't do that.
Really tall.
And then we looked outside, and Jenna's car had no dents, no marks, or anything. So that
I like walked around like 3 or 4 times.
yeah. So like that freaked us out a little bit more. So could have easily been that, but it could have easily not been that. So.
Shawnee State.
I just got a text message. Face.
I know who you are. I'll find you.
Yeah, you should still call this.
Phone call completed.
Oh, Mom and Dad. How does somebody have my number though?
I literally cried too. That's like, that's for real. Like, that's the
honestly
freakiest
dropped.
thing ever.
Okay, we have to be quiet because they're gonna get.
Did you call Jenna's phone and prank us?
Hey, Dad.
Oh my
Dad.
gosh.
I just got a phone call. And you know those creepy ones like on the movies where it's like their voice? Listen, they said
It was
I know-
Cameron. It was Cameron.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so
I'm
freaky.
crying. Was he the one who did it with the note?
No, he didn't do the note, but he did. He knew we were freaked out from the note, so he downloaded one of those apps where you can disguise your voice.
He did that so fast.
Yeah, that was pretty clever, babe.
I'm crying. I have tears in my
Jenna
eyes.
and Julie both were crying, and my heart dropped.
Well,
So.
what about now?
reality, that's what it's
Car,
like.
did you look?
All right, well,
That was thinking Brandon Field.
We have been freaking out, like thinking, anything. We were, all of our hearts were like freaking out. Well, we got food and parked in this parking lot because there was a cop here. So we're like, let's just park and eat next to this cop car. Tell them that was a good one. That was a good one.
so that whole video was a prank, and I'm in the garage right now. And if I make weird faces, it's because Jacob is in here making fun of me. So somebody that we knew came down here and went to that Kohl's, seen my sister's car, and then decided to play a prank on her. Then it turned to this whole thing because my dad is a cop. Since there was no scratches or dents, like that could have been a serious thing. So he told us to like lock our doors and leave and not to go home until you know that you're not being followed, basically. So that kind of freaked us out, but also the fact that nobody said that they were the ones who pranked us. Everyone that we called were saying that they didn't do it, and so we were like, okay, if you guys didn't do it, then who did? Because not a lot of people knew that we were there. It's funny now because we can look back on it and laugh, but in all seriousness, it's not a joke for some people. Like, that actually happens, and it's 100% serious. Human trafficking is a real thing. It says, Ohio has ranked as high as 5th among all states in total reported human trafficking cases, with Toledo being identified as the 4th highest ranking city in the nation for recruiting victims into the illegal trade. I want to end the video with saying that if you have any tips or information regarding human trafficking, the national hotline number is 1-888-373-7888. Also for Ohio, if you want to look up the warning signs for human trafficking, visit the Central Ohio Reach and Restore or the Polaris Project at www.polarisproject.org. If you want, you can look up your state's website regarding all the information about their human trafficking warnings and signs that you should be looking out for. I'm going to end the video here, and I hope you guys are staying safe and happy holidays. God bless. Bye.